All right, what's up, everybody? How's it going? Don't mind me, I was just putting my phone on the charger. Welcome to a special New Game Thursday, as we will not be streaming tomorrow night. We will be over on Stream Lounge at a special earlier time, 4:30 p.m. Pacific, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, doing the last two episodes of Book of Boba Fett. And then I'm going out, and then, yeah, I wish everybody a happy Super Bowl weekend. But, yeah, we're playing Sifu, which is a... the best way to describe it is it's a tale of revenge. You play a martial artist who his father is murdered by a traitor within the clan. The world has modernized, and what we're actually going to do is we're going to take you back to the very beginning, because what happens is that Gibby, it is very difficult. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how difficult. Oh, goodness. It is very hard. I'm not going to lie. There's a really good chance that I might just not finish it, because it is very difficult. Yeah, I'm going to get my butt kicked. Your upgrades, you need to earn your upgrades to be permanent, Gibby. You need to spend experience points to unlock upgrades, and you need to spend more experience points to make them permanent, which is very difficult. So actually what I've been doing is just grinding the first level over and over and over again to kind of try to unlock some moves. My first complaint is I really don't like the close-up camera, honestly. These first couple thugs are nothing. And every time you do a special finish there, you get some health back. So, even though I have the ability to cut to the first boss, basically, right now, I'm not going to, because I need the experience points to continue to grind levels, and to continue to grind, abilities. So you see I'm getting XP with every thug I knock out. No, it came out... You know, I should not look at the chat while I'm fighting. No, Money Dude, it came out this week. It came out Tuesday. If you spent money, you could have got it, I think... If you got, like, the super special day, I think you could have got it Sunday. Like, you could have got it 48 hours early, but I don't know why you would spend extra money to get a game just a couple of days early. Like, that just makes no sense to me. Yep, Universal DH, and now a draft lottery.
You looking to score or something?
So there we go.
I can make it. Just need to run it.
Yeah, I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good idea for sure.
You stay there.
Smack.
Open it. Open up.
Yes, exactly. It gives teams to compete there at the end for sure. Money Dude. Weapons are so OP in this game. Like, they give your enemy a huge advantage. They also give you a huge advantage if you can acquire them. I also hate that, like, you can't interrupt their swings with, like, punches like you actually, you know, would in real life. Yeah, money, dude. I don't get any game early. It just. Yeah. Yeah, probably. Probably work with the NHL and the NBA, money, dude, in terms of the lotteries for sure. Oh. I gotta unlock the move that I can counter their bottle throws. Yeah, Gibby, I mean, it's up there. We talked about it on the podcast this week. It's been over a decade since anybody in New York sports has won a championship. The Knicks are completely irrelevant again.
Any regrets now?
Oh, come on. So, let's see. I've unlocked this, which is the snap kick. You've seen me do it a few times. Gosh, it's gonna take some of these I've been working on. The ground counter's a good one. Well, that's why I don't know if you saw. The Nets traded Harden today.
Haven't you had enough?
I agree, DK. I think I would have appreciated this a lot more if it had some humor and some decent writing to it.
Nerves get the better of you.
And that's the thing, if you mess up one combo, you're done. Dunsky. Yeah, I mean, these are a bunch of drug-addled thugs, and...
Any regrets now? He has a weapon.
Come on. And the fact it's really hard to counter them in mid-combo. Yeah, it's I'm not gonna lie, money dude, I honestly really have not been enjoying it. Oh, right to the eyes.
I pity you.
Like, even that, like, I'm punching them, they should be staggered. I don't care. Like, I don't care if they're about to take a swipe. Well, I mean, that's the one good thing for me is, I will give a shout out. The folks, so I got hooked up with a code for this, so it didn't cost me anything, and I'm still not enjoying it. And then sometimes if you just get the drop on them, jump on them. Yeah, you got the World Series. You also got the College Football Championship this year. What's up, Darkstroke? How's it going? But yeah, it's been 10 years. The Rangers right now are the best hope for New York City right now, because otherwise.
Too late to.
Ah. Got him. Oh, Darkstroke, I don't care about the NFL honors. I'll check out the awards winners later. I mean, the Falcons never won, Gibby. Yeah, he just likes a lot of rice, I guess, Gibby. I don't know, but yeah, there's some guys who are, well, they're just built different. I mean, I do like that if you at least you get the drop on them, it usually results in an easy finisher, which again is the only way to really recover health besides death. This is a hard room. Hey, Darkstroke, gifting some subs. Much appreciated, buddy. Although I was distracted by the noise. I'm like, what's going on? What's the noise? Darkstroke. That's Jason Finelli. He's not in here tonight, but he does come by a lot, so he'll appreciate it. Let's see. So what have we... Permanently unlocked. I don't have enough XP to unlock that. Oh yeah, this is a good one too. So unlock that. Oh, and when if they can counter you, they get a full health, and now this guy's stronger. I just feel like so slow. Like I feel like when I'm playing this game, it just like my character should be faster, and I feel like the combat should have been like Batman Arkham Asylum. Darkstroke, thank you for the bits, buddy. Sensei, I'm not gonna lie, it's not bad. I don't understand everybody who gave some folks who gave it a 4, but I also don't really get a lot of folks who gave it like a 9. Like it's hard. There's no doubt about it. I think I don't like the camera. I don't like I think that it's definitely very punishing. It's super difficult, right? I definitely think adding difficulty modifiers would have been a big thing.
Can't keep up.
I mean, it's very stylistic, Darkstroke, for sure. Like, there's a lot of style here, definitely. I don't want to spend experience points. So. Alright, sounds good, Sensei. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this is actually one of my better runs so far. Like, aside for that one group, this is a super hard room. Things are going to go foobar here. This is the last test before the boss. Like, even that, like, I wish there was, like, a stealth way to take out some guys, right? Like, that dude didn't know I was on him until the very last minute. Yeah, this game. I don't understand the folks who gave it 9s. I don't understand the folks who gave it 4s. Let me take the bamboo stick instead. Actually, I could probably... Oh, nope, they saw me. Ah, there we go. Come on. Get that health back. Ah. Ah, dang it. Yeah, no, Gibby, it's punishing, man. It's super punishing for sure. Work on permanently unlocking this now.
You must enjoy the taste of the...
And of course, he gets his life back. Of course he does.
I pity you.
I'm making my best run ever, guys. This is easily the best I've done so far. Oh, here comes the big fella.
George stays alone. Step aside. I don't want to have to hurt you. You must be joking.
Alright, let's get a fresh stick. And that should be the last one before it's gonna be boss time. The boss is super hard. And this is the first level. This is, I don't know if you saw, if anybody ever saw, this is the first level. It is super hard. All right, and the thing is if you die once you reach the age of 70, I don't know if you all know this, right? Every time you die, you get older. Every time you die, if you die after the age of 70, you're dead. That's it. Permanent dead. You got to start over. You got to make another run. You can start at a different chapter select, but like, so my best run on this mission is 55 years old. No, Gibby, I'm going to tell you right now, I am not getting Dying Light 2 until all the save issues are fixed. The last thing I want is to start a game and to have my save data get corrupted 5, 6, 7, 8 hours in because Techland doesn't know what the heck they're doing. So there's 5 levels, and you're basically hunting down the 5 bosses that killed your dad. This guy's called the Botanist, and he's got a weird power. No, I'll give it some time then, Gibby. I'm probably gonna get Horizon Forbidden West first. But yeah, so now damage goes up, health goes down. Every decade of your life, so I'm 30 now. Alright, first phase is done, but this guy's got, you'll see now, he's got 2 phases, and this is why it's hard. This gets tough. Because now also, he also gets a full health bar again. Machete. And now it's Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. See, even that, like, I kicked him first in midair and he still can finish his kick. That drives me nuts. Oh, I blocked. I avoided that. Come on. I don't have enough focus yet. He's got so much health, and this is when my age starts to get driven up, right? Like, now I'm 33. Like, woo! Easily the best run I've made. Easily, by far. Only 33. All right. All right. And now, permanent unlock. Huzzah. What else can I get? I don't have 2 bars yet. Spin hook kick. Might be good. Charged back fist. Weapon catch. Need to time it. Oh, I should start working towards unlocking the ground counter for sure. That's a huge one for me. Now we're gonna head to the club.
Forget about it. If you're not on the list, you're not getting inside.
Private, back off!
Yeah? What do you want?
Sean, where can I find him?
Not so tough after all!
Thought I blocked that. Guess not. All right. Good strong start. Thank you for the baseball bat. And here we go. Oh, wasn't looking at the chat where I was going. Oh, come on. Oh, I was just about to hit him. Just about to hit him in the face. Oh, he threw the bottle at me. Oh, come on. Alright. Only got a little farther than this. Got you. Oh, come on. There we go. course. Always. Ah, got me with the hook. Alright. Health goes down, damage goes up.
Really? You want some more?
And that's who we're looking for, the guy with the bow staff. Oh, he wasn't a bad guy. Oh well. But they are. Ah, I should have had the ground takedown there. Bang, right in the groin. Alright, this is where I died last time, so, or last time, my last personal run at least.
Did you forget how to fight?
Yeah, not good. Couple of fatties there. Permanent unlock.
Want some more?
Bang, got him. Alright. I almost feel like there's no other weapons around, it looks like. Let's see what we're gonna go. Door number 1.
That's closed for tonight.
Ready to have your ass kicked.
Oh, I don't think I needed to fight these girls actually. Oh, damn. What the heck happened? But I want that baseball bat, which now I'm gonna have to use against them anyway.
You want some more?
If only I could have grabbed the bat, everything would have been fine.
Are those your best moves?
Couldn't you just let me have the bat quietly? down there? I guess so. Oh, come on. Oh, that actually worked to my advantage because he accidentally knocked down his good buddy there. I agree to disagree, Gibby. I do not think the Tigers or the Angels are making it to the World Series. You want a hot take? I would say the Mariners. The Mariners. The Mariners versus the Mets. How about that for a hot take? All right, running out of chances here. Yeah. On paper, the Mets are the best team in the National League right now on paper. There's no denying it, as much as I hate to say it. I mean, obviously, there's going to be a lot of stuff that happens still, or has to happen still, like if the season ever gets back on track, but... Oh, what we got here? Kickboxer?
You are not supposed to be part of tonight.
No, I didn't get a chance to say anything. Is he countering everything I do? What the heck?
You impress me.
Yeah, jeez, he is super hard. Wow. I hope you're right, Gibby. I do, but we're gonna die here. This guy's gonna wipe the floor with us. I am not good enough to counter him. Ooh, I countered him that time, and I missed. I missed the window. The window was super tiny, and he just absorbs everything I throw at him. Wow. $69. Nice.
All right, that was the last time. You disappear.
He blocks everything. He blocks everything. Well, this is it. Last life. If I die here, it's game over. Doesn't matter. Finally. Oh, but that was important. That's an important win because that means I can bypass a lot of this now. I unlocked the key for the next run. And hopefully I don't ever have to fight him again. Ugh. Yeah, see, this is the beginning of the level. I can bypass all of that now on my next run, including that mini boss. That's the one thing. Items carry over, so when you get keys, well, you saw what happened. It's not gonna do me much good, though. I'm gonna die here.
Not so tough after all.
I mean, you do a ton of damage on this last life, but like... And that's it. Game over. I got a little greedy there in that combo. Not bad. That was by far my best run. That was by far my best run. The best run before that, I got to the club at age 55, so 33 is actually a pretty decent starting point to get through that. And now I have that key, and I can bypass that whole upper floor area. That little fight arena, I can bypass all of that, so... So here I am, I'm back to age 33. If I want to go back to level 1 and start at age 20 and try a better run, I can, but 33 is actually not a terrible starting place for the second level. As long as you don't gain much more than a decade per level, I hear, you can actually make a pretty good run. But you see here, so now, I'll start at 33, but this is permanently unlocked now. This is permanently unlocked. This is unlocked, but everything else is still unlocked. And here's the reason why you would go back to the first level if you could, is because, like, some of these moves, if you're too old, you can't learn them. So... But let's go back to the club at 33, and now that we can bypass that whole area, let's see if we can get any further. It's a grind. It's a grind. So we'll have to do this initial dance floor area still, but then we'll be able to bypass everything else.
Forget about it. If you're not on the list, you're not getting inside.
Private party. Back off.
Already off to a better start. That kickboxer dude, though, I mean, you saw, like, you get one enemy like that where you don't know his patterns, and he's difficult to kind of get a hold of. I went from, like, 40 to 70 in one fight.
What do you want?
I didn't... And again, this is where that camera angle, I didn't even see him coming. See ya, DK. Take care, buddy. Didn't mean to drop the bat. Too many enemies. Yeah, Gibby, they're gonna probably go back to the juiced baseballs. Yeah, it's kind of like New Game Friday because I'm not going to be here tomorrow streaming, Shaolin. Bang. Yeah, Gibby. Well, that's a lot of guys. A lot of guys line out like that. That's just the way it goes now. I'm going out to dinner with friends tomorrow. So right after Stream Lounge, we're going to. I'll be hitting the road. Yeah. All right, Darkstroke. I mean, I guess. Yeah. I mean, he's a loser, but he won MVP. So yeah. See. So again, for my last run, I finally got the key to this door, and I can bypass like half the world now because I'm just gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna go this way, and I'm gonna go this way now. You know, I'll say this about the game. I don't think anybody who gave it a 4, I think really was fair to it. I don't get why there were so many 9s, however.
Shit, he's hard.
It's hard. There's no denying it. I mean, it takes a lot of time. I think that the controls are a little sluggish. I don't like the camera all the time. The camera can be a pain sometimes, like... Oh, that's annoying.
Can't keep up. Drop your weapon. Not so tough after.
So what do we got? What can we unlock now? No, I don't need that. Invert throw. Duck strike. Not enough XP. Yeah, let's go for this. To spin hook kick. Alright, now we're there. I kind of agree. Especially because, from my understanding, it wasn't being started by people of Southeast Asian descent. Right? East Asian and Southeast Asian people were not, like, saying anything about the game. In that sense. So I will agree with that. That it kind of felt a little... Yeah. People were reaching a bit, but... You know, I think it's a great idea. I think that there's a reason why it's an indie game. I don't think that... I would have preferred... Again, I do also understand the difficulty. I think I would have made 3 difficulty levels. One where every time you die, you only gain a year in age, and it doesn't do this Fibonacci sequence where it's a year, and then 2 years, and then 3 years, and then 4 years, and 5 years, and then... or I would have done... And I would have done a super hard mode where you die, you know, 1 life to live mode, right? I would have done three difficulty modes, but that's me. But again, the camera, I think, is a little too tight on the character. I would have preferred it to be pulled back more. I get they're going for more of a cinematic feel for that, but in terms of gameplay, there are times where I'm sometimes blindsided because I don't see somebody coming. And that's frustrating from a gameplay perspective. I also think that some of the moves and combos and dodges in particular are a bit difficult to... There's a lot going on. They map a lot to this controller here that you can do and pull off, and I think a simplification pass would have went a long way to people's enjoyment, honestly. There we go. Alright, place we haven't been before. Is this the boss already? Did I get to the boss already? That's why it's so important to get the keys on every on a playthrough, on a run. Or knowing my luck, the game crashed. Yeah, Darkstroke, he's got a bunch of MVPs and he's got 1 Super Bowl ring. I think my game crashed. I think this was supposed to be a cutscene, and I think that we were supposed to be seeing the second boss, and I think the game crashed. All right. Yeah, I think we're gonna... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, no, it didn't... I mean, there's the pause screen. That's what I'm saying, Darkstroke. I think the game crashed. Or sort of crashed, or it's a bug. It's some kind of a bug. Oh, man. You gotta be kidding me. Because I can... Let me see what happens if I restart the level. Well, I could restart it, but I don't know what happened there. I went through that door, and I don't think that was supposed to happen. So cool, we have to start all over and do it all again. Just what I love. This is why these kinds of games I am not particularly a fan of. In general.
Yeah? What do you got?
I wish I could jump kick over the counter, but I can't do that yet. Haha! Smack!
Can't keep up.
Haha! His buddy hit him.
No freaking. Nerves get the better of you.
It's not great, Andrew. It's not good. I mean, it could be better. Like, if you're expecting like an Arkham-like experience, this is not that smooth. I wish I could just have a baseball bat all day. Like, then it wouldn't be so bad. I was expecting more Arkham. Yeah, I was expecting more of an Arkham experience. Yeah. Like with smoother counters and combos. I was just saying that there's a lot they map to the controller, and it's hard, like especially in a fight like this, to kind of remember everything you can and can't do. Not to mention it's difficult because you can lose your progress. Like, every time you restart a level and stuff, like, it stinks because it's a grind. It's like a roguelike. There's a real roguelike element to it, and it's really, you have to grind the early levels repeatedly before you can get strong enough to make a really deep run in the game. You know, I'm also not a big fan of the camera that they use. I feel like the camera... Yeah, LA Noire was solid. I feel like the camera, and I just said this to the chat to folks who were here a little earlier, I would prefer if the camera was pulled back so I have a better sense of the room around me. And I get that they went for a more cinematic feel, but in terms of gameplay, the camera's in too tight, and I get blindsided sometimes. It would feel better, like, at some point, game developers need to stop trying to emulate movies so much and just stick to making a good game. Like, honestly. Like, screw your sense of style. If I can't play it, I don't care what the style is. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Fight me.
Hitting you. Insane.
Not so tough after all.
I know. All right. So let's try this again. Fingers crossed. Yeah, see? For whatever reason, the game just decided to break last time. That's the boss, so...
Step forward. You're about to be tested.
Yeah, no duh, okay.
Shit, he's armed.
Ah,
Better of you.
so many enemies.
That's it. Get up.
Can't keep up. Regrets now.
Not so tough after all.
Oh, come on, I kicked him. Oh, see, now I've reached a new decade of life. Help, more damage, less health.
Nerves get the better of you.
No freaking way.
You can see in the left-hand corner, the maximum life bar is shrunk now. Oh, come on. I didn't even know where this guy was. The good news is every time you do a takedown like that, you get a...
And the loser, a thief.
This battle isn't over yet.
You're a fast learner.
Pathetic. You can barely keep up.
Oh, these mini-bosses are harder than the regular bosses.
You should have stayed down.
And again, like, the camera is just too tight. Like, I need to be able to see what they're doing to even know what the, like, the dodge or whatever. Like... I really wish I could break these guys' blocks. They block everything. And now more damage, less health.
Impossible.
Oh, she avoided the brick. Come on.
You disappoint me. Come on.
Again, I punched her right in the ovaries and she still just took it.
All right. That was the last time.
All right, I'm gonna look around for any collectibles. Do a quick lap. Pipe for later. Bricks. Also, because this way, next time I come here, having a lay of the land, like, there might be items around here, weapons, things that I can use. Like, there's a bunch of pipes up here. Like, I kind of got stuck down there because I kind of got completely swarmed as soon as the quote-unquote trial started. Surprisingly, no collectibles. This seems like a place that would have collectibles. But there's bricks, there's pipes. And there's the exit. Oh, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Party. Kung Fu Ninja Party.
Pick up your weapon.
Ooh, you gonna give me a better one? Great, cool, let's go.
You can find. Show me.
I'm gonna use a pipe instead. I don't need bow staff. Watch, baha!
You disappoint me.
I'm gonna die again. More health, more damage, less health.
Get up. I'm ready.
And of course, she was one hit away. Ah! How many trials are there? And can I skip them on my next go through? Oh, and there's also a photo mode. See, like, if the camera was back here... Like, if the camera was back here, I'd enjoy this game 10% more. If you're gonna be third person, just be third person. Like, it's different. And, like, sometimes sometimes there obviously there's history of this camera angle working. Specifically Dead Space, right? The Dead Space series had it tightly in this. But you're building tension in Dead Space when you're doing that. You're building atmosphere. When it's more action-oriented like this, pull back. Let's see the whole freaking fight. Huh. There ain't no chance you guys are just gonna let me walk in, are ya? Nope.
Come on! Show me what you got.
Oh my gosh. No, and he picked up my bow staff.
You disappoint
Well,
me.
last chance now. Oh, I got one more after this. There'll be one. I have one last life after this, and that's it.
You impress me.
That's why. Yeah. Once he got my staff, I was screwed. I'm screwed. After this, heart attack.
Can't be real.
That's it. They broke my break. It's a shame I just got my focus back, too. I could have done a special move that was guaranteed to hit. Oh, so frustrating. So frustrating. And that's the thing, is that now I have to go through it all over again. And this is where it becomes frustrating. It's like at this point now, you're better off going back. You're better off going back to the first level and leveling up. Trying to earn more stuff. Earn more abilities. Like, I'm still trying to figure out how to extend my focus bar. Like... Oh, there's a front door here. Right? Like... You would be better off going back to the first level now and trying to unlock some of this stuff. And who knows, maybe I'll even get I'll have a better run. But yes, we go all the way back here. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, is you gotta kind of have to grind now, right? Like...
They've blocked the entrance to the warehouse.
And again, it's one of those things, I have the keys to cut, like, almost immediately to the boss of the level. But it's one of those things where it's like, do I... You know, it's better to run through this level, gain XP, taking on a lot more enemies. And then maybe later just trying to shave some years off, right? Like... Like, I have the keys at this point where if I wanted to, I could go through that door and it gets me really close to the boss. But I need the XP. I need the XP. And so it's kind of like one of those things. You come back to the first level. You grab a pipe and you grind it. And you grind it and you grind it.
Hey, you!
Right? Like, now if I put some, I focused first on getting some moves and all that other stuff. Now, if I grind, like, weapon mastery, right? That'll have a big effect on that second level. Because pipes and all that other stuff will last longer. And you can see, like, not just here, but in the whole game, like, having a weapon gives you a huge advantage. Usually. Unless you drop it, like I did in that last fight. And then the dude used the bow staff against me.
I can make it. Just need to run at it.
Fuck you doing in here, pal?
And I don't have that yet either, where I can catch thrown bottles yet. But we're still early enough. Well, I mean, and that's the thing is that, like, it's one of those things where it's like, I like the game, but I don't like this aspect of it, of the grind. And it's like one of those things where, do I keep, is it worth it to keep playing? Right? Like, it's, like, I've gotten pretty good at this first level. And that second level kicks my butt all the time.
Check this fucking clown out.
Oh, come on. And, like, even that, like, I kicked her, and she just was able to keep on coming. And that's super frustrating, too. There we go. All right, we made a good run so far. Haven't died yet. Got close there in that alleyway. Yeah, I think grinding an RPG though is different than this, because it's not just the grind. It doesn't feel like I'm making real progress, right? And that's always my problem with roguelikes. Excuse me, to begin with, is that it feels like I have to take so many steps backwards to make a little progress forward. It's like constantly hitting like an RPG grind. Like, I've played the Tales series, you know, I've played Fallout, like, I've played plenty of RPGs of a variety of Fire Emblem, that's a tactical RPG, right? RPGs is one thing. Grinding in a roguelike to me just is not nearly as satisfying as that RPG grind. Oh, I unlocked the trophy. Well, huzzah. Don't know what it was, but I got one. See, like, this is the thing, is like, yeah, I want weapon mastery. I need 1500 XP for it. Ah. And now we need 1500 again to to start working towards unlocking it. Oh, of course he would get the boost.
Let's get the better of you.
Of course. Come on.
Stay down, damn it.
If only he had stayed down the first time, this wouldn't have been an issue. Weapon durability.
Look what we have. Only a
Another jump here. I can make it.
Yeah, wax on, wax off. Yeah.
Shame I'll have to throw you back through it.
Having a pipe really makes things easier. Wash your hands. I've got the XP now to start working on that weapon durability.
Come on, speed this up. I don't want to be late for the club. I plan. Who in the? So tough after all. Nerves get the better of you.
So hard when there's so many of them. And if they break your, when they break your block, it's just like, yes, unlock weapon mastery. And hopefully I'll be able to start unlocking that, and that'll help me for sure as the game goes on. Because again, as you've seen so far in this run, having a pipe is so useful.
Regrets now? No freaking way! Can't keep up!
There we go. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, let's use this pipe instead.
taken a wrong turn. I pity you.
Bang. Let's see. Yeah, more health on takedowns. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Now, I don't have to fight those guys. I can bypass it, but that shrine is worth it to fight those two guys every time. This is a hard room. Sneaky, sneaky. Is there a way to get the jump on some of these guys before...
Hey, this is private property.
Yeah. Start working on the numbers.
Any regrets now? Has a weapon. Let's get the better of you.
Not so tough.
Ah! Just too many of them. It's a numbers game.
You must enjoy the taste of defeat.
Woo! That one I know. That's for clearing this really quickly. That's definitely my best run in that room. I mean, with luck, I might be able to take on the boss. Yeah. So that's for beating that room, I think, in less than 2 minutes.
Stays alone.
Step aside. I don't want to have to hurt you.
You must be joking.
Insane!
Shrine. Yeah, definitely need that. That'll help my guard break less. So that's what structure is. It's your guard, basically. And in later levels, they do want you purposely to come back. That room can only... The room over here can be open, but I need to get a key from a later level and come back. Alright, so here we are, the first boss again. This might work out. If I have a good run on him... If I have a good run against him... I'll, I mean, it only helps me in the next run. In the next run. It just keeps... Right? I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this is so far very good. What's up, dude? How's it going? Oh, I shouldn't have looked at chat. Ugh. Maybe Valiant. I haven't heard anything about the Final Fantasy Pixel Perfect Collection. But I'm doing all right, dude. Just playing Sifu, which is very hard. It's very difficult. All right, first phase is done. Now it gets really hard because now we go to phase 2. How you doing, Chooch? How are you, man? Ah, I thought I dodged it. Yeah, they made us tigers, yeah. Come on. It's definitely super hard, dude. It's super hard. That helps. Oh, come on. Alright. Damage goes up, health goes down. There we go. Technically, just a little bit better than last time. It took me to age 32 instead of 33 now. So that was a better run. But basically, Chooch, every time you die, you get older, and in a Fibonacci sequence, barring certain conditions where you'll get a year back, it's you die once, you lose a year. You die a second time, you lose 2 years. You die a third time, you lose 3 years. All in all, you have about 10 lives per run, maybe 11 or 12 if you're lucky. And if you die, you have to start over a whole mission. So now, actually, I should have got a bunch of XP for that. Yeah, 1,500. Again, weapons are so important. So, working towards that permanent unlock of the weapon mastery. So, and now we go to the club at age 32. It's about standard. Let's be honest, in real life, that might be towards, like, one of the last years you can, like, respectably go to the club, at least as a dude. Right? Like, after that, you're like, I don't want to. The girls at the club, those aren't the girls you're gonna end up with if that's where you're still trying to pick up chicks. Like, so we're at the Sifu here, actually I don't know his real name. Sifu actually kind of is like the name of the master that your father who dies at the very beginning of the game.
You're not getting inside.
So,
Private party. Back off.
oh, private party. Oh no, private fist. Ha! Bam. Throat punch. Ugh. Boom, boom, boom,
Yeah?
boom.
What do you
What do I want? I'm gonna beat your face in. That's what I want. Haha, he heard it. He punched his buddy. Haha. Perfect. Bam.
Not so tough after all.
Yeah, I'm probably... They're gonna try and kick me out of the club. For sure, Valiak. Oh, hey, sweetie. Bam! Oh, my goodness, I broke her face. There go her glasses. Now her boy toy's down, and his buddy's down. Whoop! Whoop, block. Home run! Goodbye, baseball! Oh, my goodness, what a shot! Always good to see when... I saw her there going for the bottles behind the bar. I'm sorry, but the top shelf liquor is off limits for you. Come on. Oh, I thought he was just out of range. Oh well, I got that health right back. Bang. Ground and pound. All right. Let's see. Do some more health gained on takedowns. Got a feeling we're going to need that coming up. So again, we've been through this area before, which allows us to bypass half the club and see if we can't finally reach the boss.
No freaking way. I pity you.
I'm rooting for the Bengals. I mean, if I was a look, I'm not saying if I think the Rams are gonna win, but I'm rooting for the Bengals. All right, let's hope we don't get the bug we got earlier. Oof. We had to restart this level because there was a bug there. Chooch, I didn't see who won any awards. Darkstroke came in here and was like, yay, Aaron Rodgers got his 4th MVP. And it's like, who cares, man? The dude is a loser in the playoffs. Except for 1 year, he's got 1 Super Bowl. Eli Manning's got more Super Bowls than Aaron Rodgers. Like, dude's gonna go down as one of the best regular season players of all time. There's no doubt about that. But, like, that's the only one I heard.
Step forward. You're about to be tested.
And again, this is where my complaints come in about the cameras, because it's just like, I don't see where half of these people are until it's too late.
Drop your weapon.
Oh, I thought I blocked that. What? That I think that the Bengals are gonna lose? I'm rooting for the Bengals.
Want some more?
So, but I see you because you're a Cleveland guy, right? That's what you're saying.
Let's go to the better of you.
Ugh. Come on. Oh, no, don't want to unlock that. This is where it gets tough, and this is why this gauntlet that I go through is where I died on the last run.
Not so tough after all.
See, I'm doing damage, but I'm not whittling down the numbers yet. I'm not getting the break that I need. Oh, come on.
Any regrets now?
Survival of the fittest. Insane. Can't keep up.
Yeah, there's always next year for sure. For us too in New York, Valiak. We talked about it earlier. There hasn't been a New York champion in anything in over a decade now. Damage goes up, health goes down. This is not easy. This is a bad run.
Again?
This went from a real good run to a bad run.
I pity you. The winner becomes a king, and the loser a thief.
Your master's mind is broken. He will drag you and all the others down into the abyss.
How is it that I'm always missing her? Come on, how does she avoid that?
You should have stayed down.
That's the thing, is you gotta...
Come on, wake up!
Of course I fall down the stairs. Break my neck. Fell down the stairs and broke my neck. Everything was smooth right up until this section. It's just such a ridiculous spike with these Furious 5 or whatever they are. There's a few of them.
Pathetic.
That took too many years off my life. Like, in the game, literally. Like... Yeah, Chooch, the Rangers haven't won a cup since 94. The Giants haven't won a Super Bowl since 2011. Well, yeah, 2011. The Yankees haven't won since 09, and the Knicks haven't won since 73. The Knicks are worthless.
Pick up your weapon. As you wish. You disappoint me.
Oh, come on. Real bad run. It's turned into a real bad... This started off like a real good run,
Enjoy the taste of
and I'm probably going to still make a TikTok out of it. At least the early part in the club, but...
Come on.
I got 2 lives left. That's it. I got 3. 3 now. I got 3 lives. That's it. I'm still not going to get to the boss.
End of the road for you.
Come on. Show me what you got.
Yeah, once they sandwich you, you're done. So, yeah, 2 more lives now.
You want some more?
You disappoint me.
Yeah, Valiak. It's not fear. It's skill. It's just skill. These guys block everything I throw at them, and it's, I messed up in the first room of this area. What I needed to take out more, I needed to focus more. I had too many enemies, and I was kind of bouncing from foe to foe. And that's it. Next hit dead. That's it. Now, technically that was my best run, because the last time I got to this point, I didn't take out either of them. At least I killed the girl this time. Which really sounds weird out of context. Just realized. Anyway, but yeah. That's why you go back to the first level and you grind and you grind and you grind and you grind. Yeah, throw rocks. I mean, that's the thing is like I'm still trying to figure out how do I get another power bar. Because you see that focus bar? That bar gets to be 3 lengths long. If I were to keep that charged, and if I were to, like, store those, that gives me a huge... They give me... Those are instant hits, and, like, they do, like, 1/4 of the damage to any enemy's life bar. It's a huge battle turner. And I'm just not there yet. Right? Like... You go here, cool skill tree, right? Like I've permanently unlocked some things, but this, like I don't even have 2 bars for the focus attack yet, right? Like so I'm not spending, I'm not worrying about that. Like this, I need to. Push back, cancel. Oh, did it not? Oh, do you... Did... I really hope that I didn't waste all that XP because I didn't permanently unlock that before I died. I'm gonna be super furious if that's what happened, because here, this is the one you see. There's still there's only 2 of the 5 permanent unlocks left. I need to see. This game very frustrating. We go back to the squats. I need to see something about my skill tree. First time I die, and this we'll get through this one more time, and then we'll call it a night as we grind some XP again. I hope I didn't waste like 6,000 experience points. Actually, you know what I could do? I'll show you. I'll show you. This is the shortcut through this level. We'll see if we have a better run.
Hey, you! Look what we have. Only
this way? Oh, hey, buddy.
how'd you?
And we cut through like 2. We cut right to this part of the level.
Shit, he's armed.
Ah. Well, now's the moment of truth. Oh, it did. Okay, it did. Good. I was very concerned there. So it means I gotta unlock it. I really kind of have to go back. If I want this to carry through, I need to go back to this point every time until I unlock those things that are only available in my first decade of fighting.
Holy shit.
Ooh, making a good run. Making a good run. We might be able to get to that next level, like in my 20s still.
Boss said nobody gets through. George stays alone.
anymore.
I don't think so.
Okay then.
All right. Look at that. We're already at the boss battle. See, it's what happens is that, like, once you get keys in every level and you can bypass a lot of these fights, really, really quickens the pace of things. The problem is of course, I didn't get nearly as many of the Jade Shrines, which I can build stuff up over time. But I'm gonna do increased weapon durability right now. I can skip the cutscene, but I know folks are coming in and going, so I'm if folks here are live, I don't want to skip it in case they haven't seen it yet and they want to. So here's the botanist. Dude's got some poison ivy powers. Oh, and a beard like me. Ooh. Like, see, how did I not hit him there? Oh, didn't see that coming. That's new. Super flying jump kick there. Oh, I went high, he went low. Ooh, that was a good one. Caught him with the roundhouse kick. All right, phase 2. Here we go. Ooh, I caught him. I caught him. Oh, man, that delay there on that. Ah, cracked my head against the bamboo. I'm gonna die again. Oh, I thought I avoided him. That's at least that's the worst because is that's an easy avoid usually, and you get at least a couple quick shots in on him. Yeah, like that. Ah. Come on, at least gotta stay in my 20s on this run. There we go. Cut another 4 years off that.
I have spent 8 long years preparing for this.
Bang. Now we're talking. Best run. But again, part of that is also that I mean, I didn't get as many XP on the experience points in that run, but that's because I cut through half the level. And I saved time, and now I got 4 years saved on my life. And now I got a lot of XP. And I can come here. I can unlock it for this run. And hopefully permanently unlock this. Even if I fail the second level again, I'll permanently unlock this. And that's the thing, is like you kind of just keep... You just gotta keep working on it. Ooh, a slide kick would be good. Like, these would be good. Like, first off this, and then, like, work our way up. Slide kick, raining strikes. Crotch punch might be good. Like, it's hard. Like, there's a lot of grinding. There's a lot of grinding, I think, ahead of me if I'm gonna beat this game. A lot of grinding. But we're going to call it a night. And I want to say thank you to everybody who tuned in. As always, checking out New Game Sifu. Tomorrow, I will not be around. So I will wish everybody having a happy, safe weekend. Enjoy the Super Bowl. Be safe out there. Take it easy. Hopefully it's a good game. I'm rooting for the Bengals, even though I think the Rams are going to win, and a good chunk of LA is going to burn down, because that's every time that LA wins a championship, because that's just the way it is. And I'll be back on Monday with hockey. We'll be back on Monday with hockey. I think that's the plan. And then probably Tuesday podcasts, and Wednesday hockey, and then we'll kind of just keep on going from there. So tune into the schedule. Should be back to a normal schedule next week. But thank you to everybody who tuned in tonight. Have a good Super Bowl weekend. Take care of yourselves. Be well. And I'll see you all on Monday. Good night. Good night, everybody. Good night, Chooch. Good night, everybody.